Subscribe to Cooking and Travel by Dr. Papori Barooah and press on the bell icon for all notifications. I have here around 18 dates, or what we call khejur in Assamese, and I have just sliced into small pieces like this, and I'm going to add here 1 small teaspoon of leveled teaspoon of soda bicarb or baking soda. Now I'm going to add some hot boiling water into this, and we're going to let it soak. We'll wait for it to soak for around 10 minutes covered. So hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and it's a sticky toffee pudding that we are making today. Something different using regular ingredients that we get at home, yet something that will be so different and yummy to your tongue. Now let me introduce you to the other ingredients that will be necessary for this pudding. I have here brown sugar, 100 grams of brown sugar. I will need 100 grams of flour, or what you call maida, around 85 ml of fresh cream, another 100 grams of brown sugar for the sauce there, the sticky pudding sauce there, 1 + 1 2 tablespoons of butter, and here 1 egg. I will also need some baking soda, say around half a teaspoon of baking soda. So now let's start making this beautifully delicious recipe. And first in a bowl I'm taking the 1 bowl of sugar, that is 100 grams of sugar there, and the next thing that goes in 1 egg and just a small tablespoon of butter, that is half of the butter there, and I'm going to give it a nice mix there till all the 3 ingredients become 1 ingredient. I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda to the 100 grams of the flour or the maida. Now one thing here, if you cannot handle it and you really have to go on, one good way is to put in the mixer grinder. You have this beautiful mixture there, and this is actually ready. Now all I need to do is that sieve this and put it into the mixture. So this is done. Okay, just throw it in there. I'll just add a pinch of salt. Somehow I cannot make any sweet dishes without that pinch of salt, because that's the magical pinch there. Now once I just put in a pinch of salt here, just a pinch of salt there, and we give it a nice mix so everything comes together, and you have this gooey sort of a mixture there, and we are actually getting very much readier to get our things done. Okay, so let's give it a nice mix there. So once we mix all those ingredients together, look at that, it already looks like a toffee, I guess. And now we're going to drain all you can use any other dry fruits if you like, but just drain the the dates or any other dry fruits and soak them into, you can decide how much you want, and then just throw them in and give it a nice mix there. Okay, this way I'll add all others as well. In the meantime, my oven is heating at 180 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes. It's on preheat, and now I have just taken a small baking dish and I've also lined it with butter paper, and now I'm just going to throw in these into the baking dish. We are making toffee and it's going to be interesting, I guess. So this way I'll just drop all of it in. So this is done. We just give 3 thumbs there so all the air bubbles escape, and now this is going into the oven at 180 degrees centigrade for 35 to 40 minutes until a skewer goes in and comes out clean. Exactly after 35 minutes, this is out of the oven, and it's done. The skewer went in and came out perfectly clear. Now in a pan, I'm going to make the sauce, or the toffee sauce as you can call it. So the remaining 1 tablespoon of butter goes in. The next thing that goes in, the sugar. So we'll melt the sugar and also put in the cream there. So this way we'll try to make the toffee sauce while our cake really cools down. So let's just completely try and melt the sugar by constantly stirring. So this is done. In another just 2 minutes, this is the toffee sauce ready. It's ready, and you can see how beautifully it came out. It's nice and spongy too. Just turn it over, and this is our pudding ready. Now all we need to do is that give it a drizzle of the toffee that we just made. So that's done. It's a beautiful drizzle, and it's a tempting one too. That's done. So that is our sticky toffee pudding ready to be eaten. I hope you really enjoyed watching this recipe and you're going to try it out for some special moments. Do give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching.